Is this along the way to where I was at one point? I think so. Has to have been. Down there, yep. Gotten everything out of that. Right, so I have come out to the desert today mostly because Ooh, little bit of a cave. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I've come out to the desert as a way. I kind of. I don't know. I just want to cave and I want to talk a little. I know, I said at one point, no videos with talking and the caving and the... Thanks, Emily. Yep, this is the place that I happen to be. Yeah, I said I didn't want to do any of that. Today I kind of do, and I know I did one before against the grain of the internet, apparently, because saying bad things about PewDiePie when he's done something wrong is apparently a bad thing. Whew. Well, it's not really a bad thing, but oh well. It's actually pointing out that he has done something wrong. That's not what we're here to talk about today. What I am here to talk about today is really gaming, because the last day or so I've been doing a bit of writing and a bit more writing up the list of games I played this year, blah-de-blah-de-blah. This is my thoughts and opinions, and you'll take them as fact, but they're not in any way. So, you know, fun times that. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of writing for that, and a bit more writing in general, because I've been doing a bit more review stuff, hence why I'm going to talk about it. So, if you didn't see the video, I set up a website to do bets about, oh, this is a game that I played and it was meh, or it was good, or it was bad, or it was meh, in general. Yeah. I set that up thinking, oh, I'll probably do one or two of these a month. I've done 8 or so in the past, well, 9 now. 8 or so in the past 2 or 3 weeks. So I've been doing a little bit more than I expected. You alright, mate? Yeah. I don't know why. You alright? Good. Yeah. A little bit more. And I've also... Hi. Bloody bat. Right. Come on. Die in the face. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Heated gaming moment. That. Yeah. I've been doing quite a bit of reviews and tat like that. not like Ashen's, but still, I've been doing a bit more, and I'm liking it. The only thing that I'm finding a little tiny bit hard is the fact that it's a lot. It is a lot to get through. So, would it be fair to call me a games journalist now? I don't like it, but sure, maybe half-assed version, yes. I don't like being called that when there's much better people out there doing it in better ways, much better ways. Fling that away. Yeah. I'm not particularly enamored with it, but I'll take it. So yeah, I'm kind of classed as a games journalist, and with that comes quite a few keys for games. And this might seem like I'm being braggadocious or very, oh yes, look at me, I've got all of this. I'm pushing something like maybe 289 keys for games now. All round. And this might seem like, oh, nothing compared to some others, but I only started getting keys about, January 21st? Why is the 21st stuck in my head? Anyway, it is 21st of this year. And that's quite a lot in, 9 months now? To me, that's a lot, because I don't know how many games you might play in a day, but being offered about 5 of them a day is a little tiny bit weird. Especially when you may not have enough time for all of that, like I don't. I don't have all the time in the world to do such a thing, so I simply don't. I mean, there's plenty of games that I could be doing right now. But now I'm just faffing about. Faffing about in a game that's much older and I like doing a series upon. Like is a bit of a strong word for what this is. I put up with. Let's put it that way. Yeah. I put up with it. So yeah, quite a few games that, and the website is helping cut down on games to review, because this might shock you, but the First Impression series, I can't really get through that many games in that series. I mean, okay, there's 52 weeks in a year, 3 episodes a week. Some weeks I'm going to miss, so that's roughly less than 100 games. Or just over. If I'm doing every week. About maybe 160? I'm not going to do the math right now, but you get the point. It's quite a bit, but still not enough. Especially when I'm getting handed 3, 4, 5 keys a day. And I know, oh, but you're not reviewing games a lot of the time. You're just playing them and going, alright, that's the end. Yeah, that's because either I'm done with it, or there's a funny end there, or something else. I don't know. I like going, alright, here's the end. Nothing too... Alright, mate. Don't make it a heated gaming moment. Jesus Christ. You alright? Weirdo. Nonetheless. Oh. Heated gaming moment, that. Right. Yeah. I don't know about the whole reviewing every game. I know I can't do that. Ooh. Ah, right, yes. I was meant to come down here. But yeah, that's awkward. Just having all those games and yet no time to play. And I know that is very braggadocious and very, oh yes, I have all these games, but I can't play them. But that's a pain in the ass, man. A pain in the ass. So, yeah, I think it's about time that I point out I'll be doing a new series and possibly more videos and more stuff, and I don't know. The new series is kind of an off-the-cuff thing that I only recorded the other day. Don't know if it's worth actually putting up. I'll go through the video again tomorrow, today, yeah, sometime, and then say, yeah, I think that's fine, or no, I think I should redo that, or no, I'll do something else, or not bother, or... Yeah, that's the problem with me. I like going, I have to make it perfect. But then I'm human. And do. Good. So yeah. I don't know about the whole, you're a games journalist now. I'm like, am I really? I mean, really, I'm just some idiot on the internet with a microphone, which some people would argue happens to be a games journalist, but I kind of hold them to a higher standard. Some YouTubers don't. Won't name any. But, yeah. It's an odd feeling to be in that position of having power. having an opinion is power. Then again, that's kind of what the president is right now. Nonetheless, it's an odd moment. It's a very odd moment to do things. How long have I been recording? 15 minutes. Let's see, what else could I talk about? I know that makes it very... Oh, you're forcing this. Well, I'm here anyway, so why not? That's kind of my point, but if you want to call it forced, then go right ahead. It's not as if I can stop you. Yes. So, I've been watching a little bit more TV, like live TV, as of late, which is weird, because I normally don't. And... Jesus, America. Jesus Christ, do you... What is your obsession with ads? It's incessant at this point. It's very odd to have... Alright, here's the start of a show, then credits, then ads, and then oh, you're back, and then suddenly back to ads, and your format is very odd. I mean, I know the British way of ads, well, the BBC way of doing ads is, no ads, let's tax people. Yeah, if you stay in America, right, feel lucky because, well, the BBC don't go, oh, you have a TV, you can get BBC America, give us all your money now. You might think I'm joking about this one, but I'm not. Look it up, it's the BBC television license. £140 a year if you own a TV. Ah. Right. Hello, sir. How are you? You have a rail, I see. I hear a spider, I'm gone. Just saying. I'm not in it for that today. Hello? Right, that's me out. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right. Block that up. I'm not dealing with that today. It's too much of a bother. So yeah, feel lucky that you don't have the BBC going, give us money. Why? Because you have a TV. But I bought the TV. It's the reason I don't like microtransactions. There we go. The BBC do microtransactions. You pay ridiculous amounts of money for a TV, which is actually reasonably priced now. But still, you pay ridiculous amounts for a TV or a laptop or something. Well, if it's an Apple-based thing, then yes, it will be ridiculous priced. But nonetheless, that I'll finish on. You pay all your money for a nice TV to watch things on, and then the BBC go, give us money. Shh, give us money. Someone must think that I'm mad and going, oh yes, this is totally a thing. And thinking that it's not, when it is. It's really a thing. This isn't a, oh look, we got you. It's a thing. It's a thing that shouldn't be a thing, but it's a thing. And it's mad. Very, very mad. Nonetheless. Yeah. TV in America's very weird, and I went on to a tangent about BBC. But you should get the point that why should you pay extra for something that you've paid for? But a yearly subscription to a thing that you don't watch. Name a thing that's on BBC that you actually watch. Tell me. I can't think of a thing. And that's absurd that, oh, if you even get a signal to BBC iPlayer, which is a web service, you have to pay money. Like, what? No, I don't watch your crappy. I think Doctor Who is the only thing that I can think of that is BBC now that might be worth watching now that Jodie what's-her-face is doing the whole Doctor thing. Which, don't get me started about the Daily Mail and their incessant self-worthlessness of, oh yes, we think it's weird that a woman is Doctor Who, but here's her nude pics of her in a TV show 10 years ago in Guatemala or something. Did I just make up a food? I don't know. It's madness. Both the Daily Mail going, oh yes, here's a woman's naked parts. We're all in for this thing, but we're not in for this. We're self-loathing, misogynistic asshats. I don't get the point in the BBC, and I don't get the point in the Daily Mail. That's another thing that's weird about America. You actually think the Daily Mail is worth something. They're not. They're really not. They are Fox News, but printed. Which is weird because the person that owns Fox is the person that owns a different newspaper in the UK. Which is weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that spider. If I'm honest. Yeah, I think I've mostly covered everything. Hold on. And 1, 2. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh. So, I was sitting here I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was reviewing a game that is embargoed until yesterday. Anyway, I was sitting here at my desk and going, oh, dee-doo, yes, ooh, dee-doo, was about the right response there, because suddenly, from underneath the couch that I sit on most of the time, I saw something pop out. Well, not pop out, but crawl out. Yeah, that's not sounding any better. It just crawled right out, and it was a spider. Not like a tiny little thing that you could go, alright, I'll hit that with a shoe. I thought this son of a bitch was gonna take the shoe off of me and hit me with it. Yeah. That's how big this thing was. I don't live in Australia, but if I did, I'm pretty sure it would have beaten me to death. 1, 2, 3. That one. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Big spider. Not a fan of that. Had to pick up my shoe and go, die! And I would hit the table, but it's currently 5 AM. Yes, I don't sleep, do I? No, I don't. Anyway, I think that's mostly it. I've talked about most of the things that I want to talk about. A couple rambly points. I don't know if this will be an episode or not. I think so. Meh. Might seem forced, but I'm tired. I'm out of it. YouTube is being a pain in the ass half the time. I'm tired in general from playing as many games. Again, braggadocious sounding, but totally not trying to be. But nonetheless, I think I'll finish up today with a little bit about Apple. Apple had a conference, and they did one good thing, and that was feature someone in the music bit and went, oh look, she's a thing, and I'm glad about that because I actually listen to her music. And yeah, nonetheless, they did something stupid. They did something very dumb and very weird, and that's go, you know how people can hack into our phones every 2 months? Well, here is face scanning. What? Yes, you have to scan your face to be in your phone. It's totally secure, but with the fingerprint thing, you still can get in by hacking. The point of hacking is to... This makes no sense. You're quote-unquote fixing a problem by creating one. What is wrong with you? Oh, it's totally secure. We've tested this and it totally works as fine as can be. Yes, it currently is. But your phones are easy to hack. Or easy enough anyway. It takes one guy and the internet and everyone's phone can be hacked. You mad people. What is wrong with you? You are just creating problems. No problems. It's the Donald Trump way, that. Of no problems, nothing wrong here. Which just baffles me. Baffles me to no end. Nonetheless, I'm going to finish up here and do things. I don't know how this'll come out. I may edit something in near the end. I don't know. I generally don't know. My voice is dying right now. And I'm masking that up. But nonetheless. Yeah, until next time. See you next time. Bye. Well, that doesn't sound too good. I'm gonna go this way.